Hello everyone, my name is Hasty Swampert, and tonight I am sharing with you my 28th clear of Purity Forest, and this is done with Mewtwo, who is the third Psychic-type Pokemon to clear the dungeon, and it's also the second legendary Pokemon, because one thing I've noticed is that I haven't really been too good with legendary Pokemon, and you may be wondering why on earth I am recording this on my phone. Well, I already uploaded it, but my computer has fallen ill, so I don't know if how many of you have watched that, but just in case, now you know. And it's being recorded around this time, and I try to record these clears on the same day I do them. So like if I do it on like a Wednesday, I try to record it on that Wednesday. I've only failed once. I think that was with Hop, if I don't remember, but enough blabbering. I'm just gonna tell you what happened with Mewtwo. So Mewtwo's a pretty good Pokemon. TM wise, I didn't really have the best of luck. Before I found Frustration, I think was floor 38. I mainly just had Confusion and Facade, and then after later in the dungeon, I was holding on to a rest TM, so I finally just gave it rest, and it really worked. But I gotta talk about Barrier for a bit, because Barrier was really helpful, especially during the end of this dungeon. But what I will say is, even if you max out your defense with Barrier, Parasect's Leech Life still did more than a third of my health. It's ridiculous, because Mewtwo just has really mediocre defenses. So I just wanted to mention that little tidbit with Barrier. And you get that, I think, around level 11, which is a nice time to get it, but just keep in mind that it's not really going to save you. It will save you, but it's still going to do a lot of damage. Confusion you get at the start. I can't speak for my life. And it's just a nice stab move to get. If you keep up your levels, it will treat you well, but I had Frustration linked together with it, which made it better because I was able to take out Parasect with this combination, and actually it would still take two of these to beat Venomoth, because Venomoth is just that bulky. And just like Leech Life from Parasect, Barriers, no matter how many of them you put up, it still does more than a third, so Mewtwo really falls prey to the bug-type Pokemon in this dungeon. Item-wise, I didn't have fantastic luck, honestly, because I have Pass Scarf, which is cool, but before that I had a Detect Band, and then I had this Warp Scarf, which I found early on. That was cool, but my item luck was okay. Sorry for clearing my throat, but I have Big Apples, so I was okay on items, and I ended up buying 3 Joy Seeds from Kecleon Shop on, I think it was floor 97 or it was floor 95. It was one of these floors, and I do that because I already have so much money in the bank. And Joy Seeds are sometimes tough to collect because you can only buy them one at a time. But being able to buy 3 of them was kind of cool. So there's that little tidbit. And Mewtwo's also a decent leveler because not even 80,000 experience, and I'm here at level 25. And to get to level 10, you only need, I think, around 1,390 experience. It's pretty fast. And to give you an idea, there are Pokemon that need 1,500 to get to level 5, which is not terribly absurd, but it can be absurd. So there's that. And you can see you have low defenses, but you have a high hit point stat to compensate your Pokemon to an extent. And I think that's it. Oh, one more thing. Around, I think, floor 82, my Pass Scarf got sticky. But I was able to find a clutch cleanse orb, and I found another one, so I was like, oh man, I'm really in trouble, but I wasn't in trouble for too long, which was good. So it's always nice to find a clutch item, so there's that. And max elixirs were kind of scarce until around the 40s, because before that I only found two. So that was another bad experience. So that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, share with your friends, and thank you.